I just dropped the phone. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're going to go with this configuration because, yeah. Ah. Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome. That was interesting. Drop the phone and it starts the live. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jenna Lee, that is such great news and welcome. Hi, Kat. Hi, Denise. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Karen. Welcome. That is awesome. Okay, you guys, so I have the Friday freebie here. I have it printed, and it is images from Cherished Children Christmas and from the Christmas Joy digital kit. So those are 2 digital kits in the Etsy shop, and I wanted to use some more images in my journal. So guess what? You guys get some more images. So you haven't seen it, but my journal is put together. I did bind it, and so you'll see that tomorrow. And there's 136 pages. 136 pages in the journal. And look, it's still closed. But, you know, I have to do all the decorating still. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Irma. Welcome. Oh my goodness, I'm cold again. Cold again. Okay. So, I'm going to make embellishments, and some of these embellishments are embellishments that I will use in the journal. And I was going to look at the list. So, I need 5 tabs, 5 edges, 5 tags, and 5 journal cards using Dearjuliejulie Digital and 3 other things. And so I think I'm gonna try that. Okay. So edges. I might not get all 5 done, but we'll go ahead and get some started. So I'm gonna grab one of the pages. So this is one of the pages from my book, so I can just use it as a guide. Oh, we'll use fabric scissors. So I think I'll do 3 like this. So this is my sheet, so linen, and I have stitched it as a ruffle. Okay, so okay, so there we go. So we'll have 1, we'll have 2, and we'll have 3 edges. And I'm going to put the okay. I have from the freebie, I cut these into stamps. Okay, so I have this one. So that would be my Dearjuliejulie digital. And then I think I want them all 3 colored pieces. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just cut right up the center of this. Okay. Okay, so that'll give me 3 Dearjuliejulie digitals. And then I need things from the list. So I have my edges from my linen. Okay. So my edges from my linen. This was out of my junk box. Blue chip stamp. Blue chip stamp. I think that's kind of cool to have that in there. So from my garment, I have the heart lace pieces. It was a shirt that I took apart a long time ago. Still using pieces of it. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. Sherry, that's almost finished. Denise, almost finished. Hopefully, you guys, I probably won't get the posts in until like Monday, because I'm working on the video for the clutter, the redo, refresh, redo, declutter thing. I am really struggling. So my video goes up on Sunday. That's my day for that. Okay, so we have from the scrap box, we have my digital. We have this. Ooh, Big Mama finished Mitch. Yay! Okay, so another thing we can add is some of the tape. And tape doesn't count as one of your 3 things, but you can use it. I'm just like, so and I'm not going to take the back off. I'm going to do it like this. Okay. So these are my edge. Got packaging. Do you see this? It's from my Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus hand soap and lotion that I got. And it's got snowflakes. So I'm going to come down here. I'm just going to cut these across. Okay, so this is packaging. I think I'm going to put it right above the stamp. Hi, Petra. Welcome. We've missed you. It's good to see you. Welcome home. Okay, so garment, because this was a shirt made out of little heart lace. Then the blue chip stamps were in my scrap box. and they're smaller than 8x8. And the packaging. So I showed you where the packaging came from. I'm going to go ahead and throw all these away. I'm going to take it there now. Boom. Okay, so now I need to go ahead and put these down. Okay, so let's see. We're going to start at the top with the tape. My favorite tape, which is the tape that you get from Lowe's. It's called joint tape or drywall tape, and I love this stuff. It's my favorite thing, pretty much, that I use. Okay, so we're going to come over here. Man, I'm ready. I think I'm going to open a new fabric tack because I don't have time to sit and play with that. I'll just grab this one. This is my refiller. So that one needs some acetone added to it, and so that it will come out. Okay, has this one ever been? No. This one's only been used to fill. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Glad you like the freebie. Okay, maybe not. I can't get it open. Yeah, I'm not strong enough. You guys, I have more space on my work area. Yeah, this is no fun. It's like peanut butter. There we go. There we go. It's going to be fine. Okay, I want the snowflake, then the stamp. Well, week 1 is pick a workspace. The problem is I really want to move my workspace, but I'm not ready. I have a challenge. I have Christmas that needs to get put away here eventually. But okay, so there's the first one. Now, if it doesn't look like this packaging is going to stay down, I'm going to staple it. Okay. I think it's going to stay. Hi, Tina. Welcome. Welcome to this amazing community. They are awesome. And Fridays are fun. So glad you got to be here with us live. Hi, Heather. Welcome. So I'm using the little pieces that I cut into stamps. Your Dearjuliejulie digital might have the mini or micro mini page that would have pieces that you can make into stamps. So, and if you're doing the January challenge, you know, that is a way that you can add a Dear Julie digital to your project. You know, the little tiny stamp. So this is January, and we're using just junk. So I have a sheet. These heart, those came from a shirt that I cut up, and it was lace and it was hearts. Had really cute buttons. Looked really dumb on me. I actually bought it to wear, and the way it was blocked, it made me look like a football player. It didn't even have shoulder pads, but it made me look like a football player. So there's that one, there's that one, and now we're going to do this one. So my journal this month is, I've used a Bobbsey Twins book. Oh, Petra, his kidney function has gone back up to 26 to 27. So yeah, so that was like a miracle. The doctor said that, yeah, it can fluctuate like that, but it had gone down to 20 to 22 last time. And so literally started talking about, you know, what we do when it's time for him to go on the donor list and dialysis. So yeah, so that's gone really well. He's got one more shot for the maintenance drug for his recovery, and that will be amazing. And he sees the doctor on the 15th to check on the brain surgery, which has now been over a year. Catherine Hawks, oh my gosh, it's so good to see you live. Welcome. So that you guys, there's 3 of my edges. Okay, so I had taken the piece of sheet, and I ripped it, and then I gathered it on my sewing machine. I did a big long strip. Sometimes I'll do several strips and just have them so that I can use them. But that gives me 3 of my edges, and I use the little stamps from the Friday freebie. I need 2 more edges, and for that I'm gonna use this. Okay, this was also from a shirt. This was more like, I think this was the one that was more like a vest. Okay, I'm just going to use these to, okay, we're going to go ahead and go like this. So they won't quite go to the bottom, but that's okay. So that's my other 2 edges. Okay, all those are from a garment. Okay, I'm going to use the black and white. So we've got the little guy with the snowball, and then we have this. This is from a Canada book, and it was things like a page of fun things to do in Canada. It was all these people sledding, and okay, so we'll go with that. I just want to make sure I'm in the right direction for this one. Go down here and up here for these. Okay. Now you can do all 5 the same this time. So the rules, you can do all 5 the same. Does anybody see what I did with the blue chip stamps? I like them. Oh, there they are. Thank you. Thank you for praying for my son. Thank you everyone that prayed yesterday for my granddaughter. Everything's fine. Was very scary for her, but everything is fine. Kate is good. Her so thank you. And those that prayed for my grandson, that he graduated from boot camp yesterday. He is now a Navy sailor. Oh, I kind of like this word frost. I mean, it says frosted, but I'm thinking I might be able to use the frost. Okay, that gives me 2. Oh, it was all kinds of stuff. It was just my favorite thing in the whole book was that page. My mom and my aunt got that for me when they were shopping. Well, my mom's been gone almost 6 years now, so I've had it for a while. It is in the Christmas Cherish Children digital. That's one that will probably get redone for next year because it's one of the postcard digitals that only has 5 pages. So I should have just put these over here and did them all at the same time, right? Except they need something different on the bottom of them. The tape doesn't count because I get to use it. You get to use tape, washi tape, duct tape, all the tapes. You get to use them all year in your journals. For the challenges, you get to use envelopes all year. This is the new one. Oh, can't use the new one. I can't get in it. Yeah, we've had quite a week. Yeah, and it's from the early 1900s. It's an old book also. But it's cool because it was a gift. Hi, Big Mama. I feel bad we make you cry. Okay, blue chip stamp. I love these blue chip stamps for this. I just think it's a fun addition. So I do need to add one more thing. Oh. Oops. Okay. Get the sparkle on. Make sure that I'm in the right direction. that on there. Okay, and then the blue chip stamp. Let's see. Okay, excuse me. From my list, from the list. Calendar, junk mail, packaging, garment, linen, box, gift wrapping supplies, bag, greeting card, broken jewelry, wallpaper, pattern and tissue, map, file folder, magazine, old notebook, cookbook or book, used ledger, used journal, scrapbook paper, or scrap box paper. Okay. Um, well, I need one more thing. We could do, I have tissue. I can make a bow out of tissue. Okay. I get to use a sticker, so I can put a sticker on top of that. There we go. There we go. Okay. So that one's staying, but this one I forgot to put the glue on the back. Oops. Oopsie. You know what I have, but I don't know where they are. Oh my gosh. I have like little tiny mitten stickers in my Christmas stuff. Let me see if I can find them, because that would be cute on there. Where's the stickers? I'm still here. I'm just trying to find. Oh, I'm in the wrong box. Not gonna find the stickers if I'm in the wrong box. Huh. Huh. Well, it's bigger than what I wanted. There's a scarf and a hat. Ah, what about on here? got a hat. There's a hat on each of those. There's a blue snowflake. Blue snowflake. There's a blue mitten. Little blue mitten. Little blue mitten. Okay. This is what I was thinking. Was like, don't I have the ones like I would put in a... There we go. There we go. Okay, so we have done 5 edges, 5 edges, okay? They each have a Dear Julie Julie digital. I used the stamp from the Friday freebie. Packaging was where I'm getting the sparkly snowflake. The blue chip stamp was from my scrap box. And then I have tissue, and which is wrapping, and I have stickers, which I got to add. So packaging, scrap box, tissue, and then the tape, the drywall tape or joint tape, and the sticker was extra. But we get to use stickers once you've used one in your mini challenge and the challenge. Now, what if we go ahead and what do we have that's, do we have something red? We have a red hat. Red hat. Got 2 red hats. And I have a red bow. Okay. So these are going to go on the edges of my journal. Red hat, red hat. Oh, there's 3 of these red stars. Maybe that's what I should have done, but that's okay. We'll do the red star. Oop! Just put the red star on the wrong one. Okay, so these will be on the edges. Okay, my 5 edges are done. 5 edges. Okay, 5 tabs. And I know, I'm like, that wants to be a tab. Don't you think that wants to be a tab? So again, this is from a shirt also. See, this is the seam right here. I thought these were cool because they look like snowflakes. So 1, 2, okay, so 1, 2, 3. These are going to be tabs. And I have these. From a Dear Julie Julie digital. Okay. while I'm thinking, I'll pull out the whale tail punch. Okay, looking. I want some color. Like, what did I do with the actual box? Or book, I mean. Because there could be color in here that I could use. Don't want the scary ghost one. See, there's still more pages. Okay, there's that one. And there's that one. So we've got two from the whale tail punch. We'll put this over here. Put the book back. Okay. Okay. So there's those. And I need to add. Okay, we've got the hearts from the garment for each of them. This is garment. They need a Dearjuliejulie digital. Something small. Okay, where's the... Oh, I didn't show you guys. This is what we made at the VIP. We made a little folio. And this is one of the mini pockets that is on in the old winter kit. We have that. So this flap, you pull it up, and then this can come over and you can write. And I put it up on the top so that the band or the flap could come around and close. And then this one is on the side here. So those are they're little pockets that are in the kit. And then this. Okay, and then we made, from the folios, we made little envelopes. And you'll see these are going to be able to go in my journal. Okay, this one flips out and you can write there. And then this one, we took one of the bands and put it around, and it has note paper in it. So this is the old winter kit is what the October, the people that finished the October challenge. And then we've got two little tags. This one has a punch card in it. And then this is a flip up, and these are the bands, and we put them on there. And right now these are just all staying in there. Added the sparkle tissue, and this is a large tag. So that's what we made at the VIP. This is the wallet page from the and I think I'm going to go ahead and, so this is the wallet page from the Cherished Children kit. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this. You guys crack me up. It wasn't hard. I guess it looked hard. I think this one's getting ready to play hockey. But these are smaller, so we can go ahead and cut pieces out of it. So each of these could have one. Okay, we can go. Okay, so we have the book, garment, Dearjuliejulie digital. You know what? Let's use it. We might as well use these up, right? Go for so you're going to have 5 tabs and 5 edges. There's that one. There's that one. Okay, go like that. That. Put it on. I think I'm going to let the blue be on the back side because this is pretty much covered. And then we're going to go ahead and staple this. When I glue this to the book and to the other side, it will help with the integrity of the page. I am going to cut around my snowflake so we don't have extra, but that's 1 tab. Yay! And this will be our other tab. More blue on that side. Go with that. Snowflake off the edge. Sparkly. Okay, and then there they are sledding. Okay, pull it down, cut around my snowflake. Okay, so my snowflake. Okay, it's going to stay there. Okay, so there's my 2 of my tabs. Now I need to come back to the other two. Let's see what, or the other three. 1, 2, 3. These already have a Dear Julie digital, technically. Oh, this is cute. They're walking off with the sled. They're walking off. Have sled, will travel. Sled. 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 Sled, sled, sled. Okay. And your words from a Friday freebie would count also as your, okay. I think we'll save these. Sled, sled, sled. Garment, garment, garment. Some of this gets harder than you would think, huh? Oh, safety pins. We can use safety pins. If you, once you've made your mini challenge in the challenge. Okay, silver. I'm going to use silver. Silver, silver, silver. Okay. So safety pin. And then I'm going to grab jewelry. Where is it? So it says broken. It can be any jewelry, but you know, you probably want to do broken jewelry. Okay. I have a snowflake. I have a snowman. I have a mitten. Haha. Okay, we'll put you right here. Okay. I can't tell which one is which from over there. Okay, bringing out the tools. The new Akalox tools, and I do have a code for these. I will have to find it, put it on this video for you. I didn't know I was going to use them today. Okay. I think this one I can just go ahead and attach it. But these two I'm going to turn into a charm. So just round and round and round. and then come back. Okay. So we'll have broken jewelry to add to each. The safety pin is, you get to add those because after you've done your mini challenge in the challenge, we will have done those. I still have to add a button to Izzy's book because I didn't find a good button. Okay, got our Dear Julie Julie digital, our garment, and those. How many blue chip stamps do we have left? Just 2. Just 2. Because these were cool. But I can use those in. Okay. Let's see. God, this craft room is so bad. Okay, this is coming back onto my desk because I don't have any place. Okay. Buttons. Oh my goodness. Where did that come from? Okay. So okay, well, let's see what we've got in. I did not think this that far ahead. I need one more thing. Oh, we already have garment. I was going to say I could use I could put bows out of this. This is the pieces that help you hang up your clothes. My friend had saved for years. Saved those. She cut them off, saved them. And then she met me. She's like, oh, I have something for you. I love it, actually. Okay, let's go through the list one more time. You know what do I have? I have 2 snowflakes from the packaging. So we could do 2 snowflakes. Okay. This is for tabs. Did I have another one? Let's go check. So there's 2. This is now done. I'm throwing it away. Not keeping it. I'm putting the whale tail punch. I'm taking it there now. Putting it away. Taking it there now. Maybe. There was no room at the end. Okay. What do we got here? We've got hand soap, hand lotion set. Oh, up here we've got another snowflake. Woohoo! So we go. We're going to round off our snowflake. So Tina, are you going to try the challenge? Are you in the challenge group? The details video is linked down below. We'd love to have you join. Even if you watch a couple times or a time to get an idea of what what the heck we're talking about, we're doing. Okay. So, packaging. We've got the little, that little guy. Packaging. And this little one. That's our Dearjuliejulie digital. I used the wallet from the I'm saving that for the, not that one. I don't need to save that one. Scented hand soap, hand lotion set. No. Okay. Did we have a third hat? We did. We do. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to staple these on. So I've got my tiny attacher. Okay, so staple, staple. Staple, staple. Staple, staple. Okay, so we have a Dearjuliejulie digital. We have packaging. That snowflake came off of packaging for the hand soap. Oop, that hurt. And then we are going to attach the charm with the safety pin. Okay. I'm like, do I want it to go in the middle down there? I should have put it around, but I didn't. So no worries. I'm going to go ahead and hi, Rhonda. Okay. I can come up here. So I've gone through a couple of places on there. Okay. So you guys, Grabby just got a hold of me. They're sending me, have you seen the sewing book or the sewing thing? Here I just said I wasn't going to do sewing. I'm like, I just did sewing last year. And then I saw their thing and then they said, oh, would you like us to show you this? And would you like us to send it to you? I'm like, yes, I would like it. Oh, Tommy. Hope everything went well. Okay. So I'm putting this through on part where it's actually going through something. Okay, so not like one of the holes. I'm putting it through where there's actual stitching, so something to hold it onto it. Okay, so there's 3 of my tabs. Here's the other 2, and then let's see. I was looking at the stickers to add some color. We have 3 blue. We have 2 of the red stars. Let's go with the 3 blue snowflakes. Blue snowflake. Blue snowflake. And this is a winter journal, not a Christmas journal. Just, there is a little snowman. Oh, I think he's really cute. I think the snowman is really cute. Okay. Okay, I like the way that one is angled. Oh, it's on here. Good. Okay, so red star, little hat, red star. See, because I didn't know there was another hat, and I put a star here. So what if we take that, we put the hat. Okay. Make sure it's up higher. Okay. Then if you're worried about your stickers sticking, you can go ahead and attach them. I just think, you know, after time, it might, it's going to help hold this together too, because yeah. Oh, I hate when that happens. So let's go ahead and fill her up. Oh yeah, the penguin would be cute. I think I'm going to do another penguin something though. There's a bunch of penguin things in what is it, antiquarian sticker book. And so I'm thinking I might do something that's just penguins. Okay, so sometimes you have to stop and fix your... Okay, this one has, you have your little mitten down at the bottom. So I have 5 edges and I have 5 tabs so far. I'm still making stuff. Okay, 2, 1, 2. Here's the other one. Okay, so we are having trouble because the jewelry is going that direction, so we'll turn it that direction. There we go. Okay, so we have a snowflake, a mitten, and a snowman. Okay, so I have edges, and there's 3 of the tabs, And then I want to add something to these. So we have 2 bows. We have 3 snowmen. I only need 2. Hi, Penny. Welcome. Okay, so I don't need the presents because it's not... I like the snowman. How's he going to look, you know, with the other stuff? And then you got the snowman. Yeah, I like the snowman because he's green. Okay, that was easy. And put him up high. Put him on the up high. And put this one on the down low. Up high, the down low. Okay. And then we are going to attach them for the just in case. Hi, Kay. Welcome. Welcome. I just made edges and tabs to put in my little journal. It's only 136 pages so far. So it's Bob Z Twins and Dearjuliejulie Digital and a bunch of junk. Okay, so these, the tabs will go in, okay, and the edges will go in the journal. They'll come out they'll come out the edge. So we'll have like that. Things coming out the edge that look like snowy winter. Okay. I'll put that sticker in there. Okay. So I used the whale tail punch and did those. And then we have from my shirt, from my garment, from packaging, and Dearjuliejulie Digital, and this was from my book. Okay. Your base does count on these extra pieces this time. So you're not doing your base plus. We're usually, you know, a lot of times we do the base and on these parts. The pages, yes, you're doing the page and the 3 things. If your page is a Dearjuliejulie Digital, you don't need to add another one this time. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Those are done. Okay, what do we want to do next? I think I'm going to come over here and see what I've got. I have not used packaging yet, if you guys can believe that. And I need to make 5 tags. Okay, so I'm going to check and see if this will fit in the journal. It does. It is pretty much clear on the back. So this month in January, we're making a journal out of just junk. Hi, Grace. Welcome. Just junk. Dearjuliejulie Digitals. And then there are a few other things you get to add. My favorite journals I ever have made have been made during the challenge that we do in January. My Bible journal and my garden journal. Okay, so we can turn this over this way and then put something in the bottom. I think that's going to be a good idea. I think we'll do that. So this right here can turn into 2 pockets. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and It is mine too. It's challenging. But there's so many good stuff out there that's junk that other people, I mean, what other people would throw away, okay? And then you also some of the Januaries, and sometimes when we do this in June, you're also able to use other household items. You got it? Oh, I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna like it. I'm enjoying using it. Okay, so this is only going to end up going down because I'm going to put something here. Like maybe we'll just do that right now. We'll go ahead and put this. This was a shirt, and I cut it up, and this is what's left. We're getting down to the end. But I cut it up a few years ago. Okay, so we're going to put it through here. Kind of looks like a snowflake to me. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and have it come down and fold over. We'll grab our tiny attacher that we just filled with staples. So that will stop the pocket. Okay, this is going to be my tag. Put the fabric scissors away so you don't accidentally use them. Grab the cutter because I don't really feel like taking the time to make sure that something goes around that. I'm going to just cut it off. Okay, so this is going to be able to go in here. So I'm going to make this into a tag, but I want to see how it's going to fit in here, and then how this is going to fit into the book. Okay, so this could come off. That's what I was checking to see. I'm like, can we just cut this off? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. You can even make pockets out of these pieces. Like, turn that over. Look at there. Now I have to keep it. Okay, so for a tag, and I want to use the whole thing about this Friday freebie was I needed some more things in my journal. And oh my gosh, I think he's so cute. Okay, but I don't think he needs to be on the white. What am I going to use? What am I going to... Some tissue. I have a feeling sometime next month I will be using antique sewing because Grabby's sending me a sewing one, and it has a book in it like the Christmas book, you guys. The Christmas book of stickers. Oh boy. I'm so excited. So yeah. Okay, there we go. It's right where it's supposed to be. I've done all this. I went through. I did not throw those scissors away yet because I can't decide if I like these titanium scissors. They're kind of tight. So I'm like, I don't know if I like them yet. Plus, I like to check and make sure I like them with all the different kinds of papers and stuff before I course, my other scissors are a joke. It's it's supposed to be. I was thinking about changing it up. Excuse me. But no, we'll do Little Golden Book next month. But you know that I'm going to be doing a sewing eclectic ephemera kit to go with the grabby stuff. And that I'm excited because I think I have some new sewing stuff that I can add, new sewing images that I can add to that as well. But I don't have a sewing Little Golden Book, so. Okay, so we're going to go with this. And then we're going to put him on here. Now I'm going to want to soften this up, I think. Go ahead and... Yeah, it is a Little Golden Book. Little Golden Book. Because Little Golden Books start out a challenge in themselves. Because of the way that they are, the binding is and everything on them. And that way everybody's doing the same thing. Okay, there's that. I love it. I love it, I love it. Okay, so we have our Dearjuliejulie digital. We have wrapping with the with the tissue. Wrapping, put that back. I'm gonna put giant snowflake up here. Okay, that's garment. Oh, I put it away. Hi, Sharon, welcome. Okay. The only thing is there's like no color in here. There's that green. I don't like it. Well, is it blue? This is navy blue. Anybody else out there collect these? I did not. This was a friend. Oh, you know what? I have stamp. I'm going to put the stamp on here. That'll be fun. Hi, Denise. Welcome. So I did my 5 edges and my 5 tabs. And now I'm starting on my tags. Okay, so let's see if we come over here. Okay, I'm going to go, well, it's not technically centered. Okay, so we got that. I got that. Okay, we're going to do the in and out. This ribbon came from the things that are in your clothes to hang, so you can hang them up like in a blouse or in a dress. And they were cut off. Okay, so I have my big needle, can punch it through, pull it through, punch it through, pull it through. Okay. Okay, that can go there, and that can go there. The old in and out antique ribbon closure. Okay. Okay, this is a piece of the ruffly linen. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put glue here. I'm also going to put a little bit over here just to help these sides stay down. But if you've seen some of the antique cards, you guys, they stayed down. I mean, they're 100 years old and it stayed. Okay, put that. Be fun to put. Okay. Okay, the other thing I want to do is cut the edge. So I can take this and line it up. Put the fabric scissors away, or you'll be sorry. Okay, do it that way. Was that one, right? Yep. And then turn it over. Do it this way. I got this from Spectrum Art Creations. That's their own product. I love it because it's see-through. There's 2 of them. Okay, so that gives me a tag. I have postage or junk mail. But I have garment, linen, garment, wrapping, so I'm good. I don't even need whatever that is, because it's not a real postage stamp. It's the stamp like you get when you donate to something. Or okay, so I think the other thing I want to do is go ahead and add a piece of the tape down here. Okay, so, and this is going to go in this pocket, and it will go in the journal, and I really like it. Hi, Regina. Okay, so tag is made and the pocket. The pocket is ready, so I just need to put it in. I'm going to go ahead and this just makes it easier to put the tag in the pocket. Okay. Dun, da, da, da. We have our first tag done. And again, your tags can all be the same. That part of it, you can have everything be the same. I can't imagine. I couldn't do it this time. So let's see. I saved. Okay, so a while back, I took file folder and I put my my extra pieces of the negative from my favorite stamp or my favorite sticker set on the back of some tags. Now we need to see if this tag is going to be too big for like a pocket, because there's pockets in here. Let's see. Okay, it will stick out the top. I'm okay with that because I have a couple of things that I want to hang out the top of this particular journal. So I'm okay with that. Okay. So this is going to be the back of my tag. Okay. And so for journaling, you can journal little places inside of it, or you can go ahead and, add pictures or whatever on the inside of these pieces. I think that would be fun. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and we have her. She looks really cold. Doesn't she look cold? Oh, I think she looks cold. We could do the same thing, do the red and white. And the reason that I might want to do that would be that we would have more than one thing in the journal that is red and white. But I'm going to go ahead and I've got the sparkly, I'm going to add the sparkly. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then I actually need to look at the list and make sure I have used all the things. Because remember, you need to use all the things at least once. You can take 2 things off the list. Okay. If you want to. I'm not. Well, I don't think I am. I could. Okay. So that gives us the sparkly. Okay, so this will give us 2 tags. This one has it has junk on the back. Just junk on the back. Okay. Okay. I'm throwing things away. I have to empty my trash again already from... Now the thing is, I didn't really have a lot of stuff in this area to go to like get rid of, because this is where all the stuff is that I use all the time. But I did move some things. I did go, oh, we need to, some of these things need to go away. So we have that. Now oh, I kind of like that. This is the... Oh, that's a way of getting the red and white in there. Help make the journal cohesive, help cover up that where it says staples from the... Oh, and I haven't used the ice coupon pieces yet from the background kit. The winter background kit has the ice coupon pieces. I want to use those. So what if we went with this and this? I like that. So you have the image with them all doing stuff in the snow, mostly sledding. There. It's like, can I remember? Okay, so we'll have our Dearjuliejulie digital. We have wrapping. And we have a file folder. The bottom is a file folder. That's on our list. So, yeah, so we started with using the littlest pieces from the kit. That's okay. Okay, so that's going to go there. And this is going to go there. I'm like, I could put this, yeah, this could be the twins, because these two look younger than those two. And yeah, there you go. So there's two sets of twins in the Bobbsey twins. Okay, so we're going to come down with this one. I haven't been to Dollar our you know, I was so excited because our Family Dollar turned into a Dollar Tree, and now it's not. Now it's turned back into not being a Dollar Tree. Okay, I want to use this. Look at there's a little one on here, you guys. So it's made to use the big ones, but look at this little one. That's like perfect for what I want to do. I want it to look like a tag. And this can be one of my 5 tags right here. Or it could be a journaling card. Or it could just be I'm going to have it just be. It's going to just be. But we are going to also round the corners on the bottom. Okay. There we go. And we'll round the corners on the bottom of this big one. So we've got our Dear Julie digital. We've got wrapping. We've got file folder. Then we do have gigantic snowflake. Kind of like it. A lot. Do I like gigantic? Yep, I like gigantic better than, okay, because that's going to stick out the top of the journal. And because I have some other things going out the top of the journal, I think this will be fun. Okay. Covers up their sweet little faces. I messed it up. There we go. They look like the Campbell's kids. Speaking of the Campbell's kids. Okay, got this. It's like anything that we can use and get off the table is great. Okay, so that's some of that tape. Drywall tape from Lowe's. They call it joint tape there, though. Okay. I worked on that on Monday, getting, with the Patreons on Zoom, I worked on trying to get to places on my desk. Okay, we can also use washi tape. I have some sparks. Ooh, oh, this is fun. We can use this. It's junk. It's a tea goodie. Yeah, I want it to come down past them because I don't want it to take over. So a tea tag. Always fun to add a tea tag. There we go. Blue chip stamps. When I got married, one of my showers, people gave me blue chip stamps. I got a canister set. I got a lot of things, but I remember I got a canister set that was copper. I was very excited. Okay, so just adding some washi. Get to add washi to all your journals, challenge journals in 2026. Washi is, it has a shelf life, you guys, so you want to use it so you don't lose it. Okay, we'll go over here. Okay, so they can write on the back of the tag. And so this was a file folder. This was the remaining part of the stickers after I used all the stickers. This is from a shirt that I have cut up and we are using. And I think it's cool because it looks like snowflakes. We have our Dear Julie digitals, added the Lowe's joint tape, and I have wrapping tissue back here, and then we have from the scrap box, we have the blue chip stamps. So I've got two tags. They look similar. I think they're going to be really fun in this journal. So that'll go back there probably, and it will stick out the top. But I'm excited because I've got, like I said, I've got a couple other things to stick out the top. So I have another one started, and I put this is from the book, and I put it on here just so that it covers the address. And this is an envelope, so it's church envelope. And so I'm going to go ahead and turn this into a tag. Now originally, when I ruffled all that stuff, I was ruffling thinking I could put some of the ruffle on here. Oh, let's take that there now. Okay. So here they are. There's your Dear Julie. So this is book. This is junk, scrap box, envelope. Here's my Dear Julie digital. Okay. Then okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and cancel it with a stamp. So I want to put something over here. Aha! Oh no, that's my edge. I don't want to. Be careful with those, Julie. You don't want to end up with. Okay, I'm going to put. This is the Lowe's joint tape. I'm putting the big roll back up where it goes. I took it there now. Okay, I do have So I went ahead, I finally made my blanket out of my Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus. And I have this, and it's got numbers on it. So I think I'm going to save this piece for something else. But I'm going to go ahead and we'll just go ahead and rip it all the way down. It'll be ready. So I will have these that I can use somewhere else, but I'm going to use this batch here. I love it. And I have more so that I can use it in the next month. You don't need to save any of those things ever again. Well, I'm coming in here and getting a cereal box every day when I start the fire. Like, I'll just, because it'll be a while before I get to that. Probably. Well, it might be one of the easy days to get rid of all that. I don't know. Oh, I went too. See, I went too far. Oh, look at I stopped. Oops. Oh my goodness. Pay attention to what you're doing, Julie. I need the fabric scissors. Yeah, I don't need to buy calendars ever again, except for the one that my planner and my one that I use. I don't need, I have so many. Okay, so I'll be able to use that for something. Okay, my pages are small. Yeah. Oh, look at, I may have, well, okay. It's a junk journal, Julie. It's a junk journal. You get to tell it what it's going to be. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and change how this works. I'm going to go ahead and add glue along the edge and close the envelope. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut the top of this. Okay, so you'll be able to get in it here, and then there's also going to be a pocket. We'll do the swizzle and the swizzle and the fold. So it's a tag with a job. It's got a pocket and a pocket. This snowman is from one of the beginning chapters of the journal. Okay. closing the pocket there. Okay. So we have our Dear Julie digital. We have book. We have scrap fabric, but it's not on the list. Actually, it's okay, but we can use it because it's scraps from the scrap box, just not the paper scrap box. It's junk. Yeah, I saved it because it was junk. Like, I know I was able to save it, but it doesn't count as one of my 3 decorating, embellishing items. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Okay, let's look at our... Okay, I just want to make sure it would have at least one place that it could go. That does not mean it has to go there. I'm going to take... Where did it go? I just saw it. I just saw... There's this. Where's the piece I cut off? Okay. Okay. This. I was going to put the numbers, the 2 numbers that were left, but I don't know where they went. They're probably stuck to something. The cat. Hi, Mary. Welcome. Okay. I'm adding glue to the edge. And then I'm going to add this piece. Okay. I think they're fun. They're fun. I think it looks like a, to me, it looks like a snowflake. So I think it's kind of fun to have them throughout. Okay, so that's garment. It is going to hang out the side. Like, do I have any more? Wreath, present, little tiny snowflake. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now this one, I think I want it to be made right on here. So I'm going to go ahead and put it through. Then I'm going to grab the tool, my new Aqualox, and I'm going to go around. So I'm going to start it. Wish me luck here. Okay. So here we go. We're going to start it. need it to go around. I don't want it to be as long as the ones with the safety pins. Okay. It's like I feel like I'm doing it in the wrong. Okay, never mind. We're going to go ahead and, what are we going to do? We're going to get it off of here. Bloopers are included on Dear Julie videos just so that you can see how not to do things. Okay, we're going to go ahead, pull this back up. Come around. Okay, what if we go? Okay, then we'll go put it all in the center. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we added a piece of broken jewelry, and it is a snowflake. Okay, so Dear Julie digital book, envelope, garment. This was part of a shirt, and this is broken jewelry. We did stamp it. We did add a piece of junk fabric back here, and we've made it a little, it can hold something here and hold something here on the back. Okay, so how fun is that? That is another tag, and so that's three. Three tags, 5 edges, 5 tabs, and 12:30. So we've been going for 2 hours. So I think, yeah, so we were using today's Friday freebie. This is not it. This is the Friday freebie from today. It's available at patreon.com/DearJulieJulie, along with many others. If you are a paid Patreon, you also get welcome gifts. You get a welcome gift every time somebody joins the paid Patreon. And we have a few of those happening this month. And they are, everybody's receiving this 1889 winter kit. This was the first page that went out as a freebie or as a bonus welcome gift for those that are in the paid Patreon. So starting at the $3 level. And then also for all the videos that have, for January, that have 25 or more comments on them, I have a kit going that we're giving away for that. And that is for everybody. So, yeah, so make sure that you comment on the January videos so that they can get to 25, so I can add more to the Patreon. Okay, And so these are the 4 that I still have to use. I did print this on Michael's cardstock. And so, yeah, so I'll get to keep working on that. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and keep working on getting my desk ready for Sunday's video, where I am the featured creator for the Refresh, Redo, Declutter 2025 that Kara Brandon and Danny K. White are doing. I know that Serendipitous Crafter that's in here is doing it also. And so I hope you will check that out. We're starting week 1. We're starting, you choose a workspace. So if your desk is perfect, you might choose another area. You might choose where your sewing machine is, or, or just a flat surface that you have. So I am choosing my workspace, and what I'm going to be telling you is what worked this year after I reset it last year. It's the only part of my craft room that, aside from the floor when you walk in, that I did with the coach from Dana K. White. It's the only places that really got done, because if you've been here, you know that life happened, and I had a year where I took care of my son, which meant a lot of driving, primarily, a whole lot of driving. And yeah, so pick up your Friday freebie if you want information on the new Accolocks. You guys, I love these. The ergonomic, the way they fit, they're amazing. They're just amazing. Okay. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.